What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to 6 Scale Reviews. It's Dan, and it's finally here. My 2025 collection tour video. Yeah, this has been a long time coming, guys. It's been quite a few years since I've done this, but I am finally settled in my new place. I've had various display sizes over the years. I've had large rooms, big, small rooms, and this is more of a medium-sized room. So yeah, this is kind of my humble little setup, guys. I'm not hiding anything. Everything in here is I use for practicality. I got a ladder because I ain't fucking tall. So yeah, and the DF120s here. These are all DF120s here. Are big as fuck. I have plenty of display space now. I got a couple empty shelves. But just like everything, man, space is limited. It is what it is. I know we've all been kind of feeling, especially me. I've been collecting for a while, and a long while. And, space is at a premium, guys. Yeah, I'm excited to share this video with you guys. I'm excited to show you guys this room. The cameras are not going to really do this room justice. Like, there's plenty of space in here. It may seem a little small on camera, but yeah, I got a good amount of space. I just needed space to walk and all that stuff. But yeah, this is my setup. This is where I stream. This is where I shoot photos, videos, all that good stuff. I got my lighting stuff in the corner here. Like, yeah, this is my setup, man. I got nothing to hide from you guys. This is just real, what it is, what I deal with. But yeah, these are some 6 scale Magic Case wall setups over here. The 6 series by Magic Case, and like I mentioned before, these are the DF120s. I got 2 stacks of these guys right here, so you can see these things are pretty tall, and they're like really close to the ceiling, so you can kind of see what that is like over here. But yeah, I also have these shelves. If you were wondering what these are homemade. I made these black and white shelves myself. They were not easy to do. I've never done anything like that, but it saved me a hell of a lot more money. And quite frankly, for this is a statue display kind of thing here for me. So I wanted something to be able to hold the weight of a bunch of statues and something to look clean and crispy. So yeah, this is kind of what I worked on for quite a while. It's a fun setup. It was fun building it. It's not perfect. I am by no means a carpenter, nor do I know what the fuck I was doing. I just kind of followed some basic rules and kind of did my best. It's not perfect, like I said, but it is functional. It'll hold a shit ton of weight, and that's exactly what I wanted, and I could fit large ticket items where I need them. So I'm happy the way they came out. And I'll probably be like just touching it up in the future. Yeah, so this is kind of what this display area is about. Clearly, obviously, this used to be a closet, right? So I just had to maximize the space that I had in this collection room. So I did what I had to do. I did what must be done. And yeah, man, this is my space. This is my zone. And yeah, this is where I had countless laughs and all kinds of good stuff here. And yeah, once again, I appreciate you guys throughout the support. Well, with all the support throughout the years, it's been fun. It still remains to be fun for me, and it's just, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it till I don't really have fun with this anymore. Yeah, so I appreciate all you guys who've been watching, who are currently still watching. And for all of those throughout the years, yeah, it's been awesome riding. It's it's still going. So appreciate all you guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. But yeah, let's just get right into it, man. I'm gonna kind of explain a little bit of the cases. I'm not gonna get too crazy into detail of like what figure and all that. I'm just kind of give you guys my rationale and my thinking for each display case and what I'm kind of trying to go for. And all that kind of stuff. You can see what figures are there, and if you guys have any questions at all about what figures where did I get it from, that kind of deal, just shoot a comment. shoot me a DM, whatever. I'm always happy to answer any questions. You know, I'm very transparent. And yeah, but I guess let's kind of start right here, guys. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm kind of labeling as my Marvel comic kind of shelf-ish. I know I got some of the Deadpool and Wolverine figures right here. Got Deadpool, you know, Wolverine, and this brand new released X-23. If I can get my goddamn camera to focus, there we go. She looks badass. Really like this figure. I also did a review on her recently as well. I got that third-party Logan back there. You know, it was $100. I kind of customized him a little bit. You know, he's good for the time, but yeah. Got this Punisher from the Punisher TV. No, I'm sorry, the Daredevil TV show, the original one on Netflix. And of course, we got one of the most anticipated figures for me this year, and that was this Doctor Doom. Absolutely incredible piece, stunning, you know, presence. Yeah, this was a must-have for me. I'm really glad to have him in the collection. One of my favorite figures this year. Also got some of these third-party X-Men figures right here. We have the Soso Toys Gambit, the Cajun car dealer, as they say. And then I have the Rogue. I don't even remember what the fuck they called her, but it was something outlandish. Per usual, but I think the figure looks fine. The head sculpt is not great, but it is what it is. And I got this Hono Studios, you know, Hot Toys Wolverine right here. He looks really good. I love the comic accuracy. He's small as hell, and that's yeah, he's a good ass figure, man. Really like the way this came out. And of course, I got that Alien vs Avengers Miles right here, kind of tucked away right here. Comic book figure right there, and a lot of people were like, what the fuck is that? But it's a great figure. It's a great storyline as well. If you're into comics, it's a one-off, so I would highly recommend checking out Aliens vs Avengers. But yeah, that's kind of it for this shelf. Yeah, it's still coming together. There's more stuff to be released, more stuff for me to pick up, and yeah, that's kind of it. But yeah, work in progress, just as every damn thing is. But yeah, just take a look at this shelf. So my rationale for this shelf was more of like a you know, iconic figures kind of line. So you can see I got some horror stuff here. You know, I have this, you know, in art Pennywise. I know this one's gonna be highly sought after after the, you know, success of Welcome to Derry. Of course, that's the in art Pennywise back there, looking absolutely creepy as fuck. So yeah, we got the Samurai Predator there. You know, this is the Damn Toys Vito Corleone. Some old Predator figures back there. Hellboy hiding back there. John Wick and Kane. Indiana Jones, the old 1.0 of the T1000. I haven't picked up the new one yet. This is the clean DX10 2.0. This is one of my figures of the year. Absolutely love this piece right here. Looks absolutely fantastic. And that is the old DX13 right there. I don't have the new 2.0 yet. Thinking about picking him up, but we shall see. Still looks really good for its time, in my opinion. And then we got, of course, some of the in-art stuff back there. You kind of see the Nazgul, Aragorn, Legolas, all that good stuff. But yeah, that was kind of what I went for this shelf. Just kind of more iconic figures and whatnot. But let's move on down. Let's move on down, guys. Now I'm gonna be kind of taking breaks here and there, so just FYI. And I just kind of want to also mention a few things too. Like, what you guys see in this collection room isn't even entirely all of my collection. There is a lot of shit that I still have in boxes. A lot of stuff that I have in other parts of the house. Actually, not a lot of stuff in other parts of the house, but this isn't all of it, guys. This isn't all of it, and that is also the problem about collecting. There's just, yeah, you end up with a lot of shit, so. But anyways, yeah, moving on. And this is my Mandalorian shelf here, guys. It's honestly nothing crazy. It's not bad. It's not great either. I kind of just threw this one together. But yeah, I got some cool figures back there. I got, you know, the Heavy Mando. I got Thrawn, Cad Bane, this Mando Luke, which I absolutely love. One of my favorite Disney Star Wars figures. And you know, I got Bird Poop Boba, Fennec, the OG Mando. Of course, these two were a highlight of the year. Shin Hati and damn it, I can't remember his name right now. Jesus, I just blanked so hard. But I know the actor is Ray Stevenson. R.I.P. to Ray Stevenson. This was his last role. And yeah, this was an awesome figure. I like the character. That sucks that he is no longer with us. But you know, I believe they said they're gonna recast his character and all that. So we'll still get Balin. That's his name. God damn it. I remembered. Don't come after me in the comments. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's kind of my Mando / Disney-ish shelf. Yeah, I actually really like the shelf. It sucks that it's at the bottom, but it is what it is. Moving on. Here we go. Possibly one of my favorite shelves in my entire collection here, guys. It is this prequels / I'm sorry, my camera's going a little wild. Prequels / like Clone Wars / you know, just before OT. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, we got some of the Clone Wars stuff here, guys. We got some clones in action back there. Ahsoka. All this good stuff. Multiple Anakins, as you can see in this goddamn shelf. I don't know how many more we can possibly get. But, yeah, got Solo Maul back there hidden away. Anakin and Padme. Two great figures here. We have this Palpatine. I kind of want to pick up one of the new Palpatines also, but I just haven't had a chance. I actually really like this one. It's the Clone Wars one, but it fits kind of anywhere. I like the creepy head sculpt. It looks pretty funny. Got the DX-16 Maul right there in front. Dooku and Jango right there. And then, of course, we got one of the best figures of the year in General Grievous. Kind of adjust my camera settings here, guys. Sorry, it's a little shitty, but one of my favorite figures of the year. We got the OG Darkside Anakin. This quote-unquote artisan Anakin. I have some serious gripes with that figure. Yeah, it's cool, but man, Kit Fisto, an absolutely awesome looking figure. Really happy with the way they came out. Mace Windu, Qui-Gon, the Jedi Masters, minus Anakin, because of course he's not a fucking master. But yeah, this is my prequels / Clone Wars shelf for now. This may grow, this may not, but this is what I got for now. But moving on. Alrighty, here we are on my top shelf for my Star Wars figures. We have, you know, a variety of OT stuff, and I kind of threw these guys on here because, I mean, they're not quite OT, obviously. They're a little bit before, but, you know, I think they look great on the shelf, so threw them in there. But in the back row there, we see you got, you know, multiple Vaders. We got on the left right there, we have the Empire Strikes Back, Palpatine. We have the Return of the Jedi stuff. Also, back here, I have the original Return of the Jedi, Luke Skywalker, Empire Skywalker, the pilot, the Snowspeeder pilot. We have that cat dog Chewbacca from Force Awakens. He's just a stand-in. Obviously, the new one's coming out soon on Sideshow. That is the Return of the Jedi, Leia and Han Solo. People give this Han Solo a lot of shit, but I think it looks fantastic. And yeah, we have quite a few figures up here. Boba Fett, one of my absolute favorite figures in my collection. It is from the Empire Strikes Back, and he's on the C-3PO base with that little fucker down there. But yeah, dude, this is one of my favorite shelves in the whole display. We have Jyn Erso there. I kind of didn't know where to put her, so I just put her there. So don't come at me, bro. But this looks awesome. I try to get a lot of that stuff back there lit up. Like you can see the red paneling back there. It's kind of hard to focus. It wants to focus on Jyn Erso for some reason. But the LEDs gave out, man. They're trash. But at one point it was lit up and it looked awesome. It looked glorious. Emperor Palpatine, his chair, the LEDs gave out on that thing. It is also old. But yeah, I just did what I could. But it looks fantastic as a shelf. Really happy with the way it came out. But moving on up, we have the Scout Trooper from the Mandalorian show, and then the Scout Trooper from Return of the Jedi, both here. I thought they looked good in contrast together, one dirty, one clean. We have the Tusken Raider from the Mandalorian also, but we haven't got one otherwise, so I had to get it. And of course the Doobie, the Mr. Dewback right here. This thing is absolutely awesome. I love it. One of my absolute favorite figures of the year. I think he looks incredible. My green lizard friend. He comes with the Stormtrooper as well, the Sand Trooper. And he looks great. He looks absolutely great. And then yeah, I got these two figures here. Just kind of random stuff up there. Yeah, it's not much I could do up there, but they look great overall. But moving on. All right, you guys, moving on over here. I just wanted to check out this figure right here. Finally kind of unboxed her. As you can see, you see this body. There's also another body in here. There's also my replacement because this one came with some defects on the body in Sideshow. You can kind of see right there is like a white spot, like right by her crotch. I don't know what the hell that is. It came right out of the box that way. So Sideshow went ahead and sent me a replacement body, so shout out to them for at least getting me another one, a clean one, so now I can pose this one up and, you know, have to look at that white shit all over it. But this figure is awesome. This is the Artisan Black Widow, of course, and that head sculpt is absolutely fantastic. I mean, that looks just like her. And yeah, incredible figure. And yeah, I had her set up so I can do some photos, but yeah, I haven't got to it yet. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys her real quick. I do have her in my collection. But moving on over to this wall right here. Yeah, got some stuff here, mainly DC stuff. I got a quarter scale Batman up there. The Golden Armor Wonder Woman that was gifted to me a long time ago. Yeah, this is my first like ever Maji case setup, so still have it. Haven't really thought about upgrading. I still like the way these look. A lot cleaner shelves, but with less figures. But yeah, let's go ahead and start at the bottom, guys, because why not? Oh yeah. We have my Marvel setup here, guys. I'm not gonna go through every figure, but you can see what I got. I have some stuff here. The Black Widow solo movie, Black Widow, the original Winter Soldier right there, Green Goblin. Kind of had to spill over there because my Spider-Man stuff was over here, but I had to sell some figures, and I did have some stuff, and haven't really got to it. Spider-Man is facing the wrong way. What the hell? Ah, shit. This fucking shelf's a little difficult to show because of the location, but you get the point. He's supposed to be facing forward. I'm not gonna adjust him on camera currently, but here we go. Yeah, this is my Marvel display shelf right here. I'm happy with it. I'm good. Got my Tony Stark right here, the Tony Stank. Yeah, that's pretty much it for these two shows. Got the Black Suit Spider-Man, all that good stuff. Hubby Brown back there, Carnage. Yeah. Moving up to the Iron Man shelf. I would be lying if I said I don't like Iron Man. You know, he's like the pioneer of the MCU, and you know, I grew up watching these movies, man. So for me, like, these figures are, you know, super nostalgic, and you know, they play an important role to me, like liking some Marvel stuff. So yeah, really enjoy the shelf. Looks good. Happy with it. I've had a lot of Iron Man figures over the years come and go. Some I regret letting go, but yeah, it is what it is, guys. Shit comes, shit goes. Moving on up, we have some of my DC stuff right here. We got the Justice League, of course. All five looking there, living on the shelf. We got Cyborg back there. I have him lit up with fusion reactors. So shout out to them. And then my absolute favorite figure in the entire world, Aquaman. I fucking hate this figure, so I'm just kidding. I hate this figure. Absolutely terrible figure to pose. And of course, we have more of the DCU stuff here. Got the Flash, got Supergirl, got an empty Batman base here because I used to have it. I sold the modern Keaton suit Batman. The person was willing to let go of the base because I wanted to keep it for the Batman Returns. Well, once I get that, because I really like this base. It looks good, but it's cheap though. But anyways. But yeah, got this Arkham Joker. That Joker, I mean, Jared Leto is arguably the worst Joker ever, but you know, got this guy on a good deal, so it is what it is. The BVS Batman 2.0, Deadshot back there. In art Superman, one of my favorite figures in the collection. This thing looks absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic figure. Love the way this came out, love the way it looks. Got the original 1.0 BVS Batman back there. We got The Rock as Black Adam and John Cena as Peacemaker. These two figures are pretty good, man. Say what you want about the people, but figures look great. Can't lie there. And of course, we got the Nolan trilogy figures that I have right here. I only got 4 of them so far. I was gonna get the original Hot Toys, Catwoman, but it just didn't pan out, and then now InArt's doing one, so I'm gonna go ahead and just, wait. This is a custom OT, the OT Customs head sculpt for the Batman Begins here, with the cape as well. Looks absolutely fantastic, minus the body being shit from Hot Toys. That's the DX19. Got the new Hot Toys Bane. InArt Joker 2-pack right there. Fantastic shelf. And moving on to the final shelf in this display, my video game shelf. Some of my favorite iconic video games. Of course, got Ghost from Call of Duty. Let's focus on Nathan Drake. God damn it! Hold on. There we go. Ghost from Call of Duty. Nathan Drake from Uncharted. My custom Snake from Metal Gear Solid 3. Back here, one of my favorite figures in my collection. If you know, you definitely know. Ezio Auditore from Assassin's Creed Revelations. Jin Sakai from Ghost of Tsushima. Love this figure. Very statuesque. Had to keep this thing. Love it. And of course, the first thing you saw, the Mortal Kombat figures by Storm Collectibles. Almost had to think for a second there. Who made them? But yeah, these are the Storm Collectibles 1/6 Mortal Kombat figures. I wish they made more of them. We get more characters, but they haven't. And yeah, I custom blood affected these. This is my work. You can see here. Yeah, absolutely love this shelf here. But yeah, that's the shelf. This is the case and what I look at every day. So all right, moving on to the final part of the room, guys. All right, guys, really quick. This is what I have in my other parts of my house. Sorry for the echo if there is one. But I got some NBA figures here. I do have a No Way Home red and blue suit Spider-Man right here, looking real good. Mantis, of course. And I have Kurt Cobain, one of my personal grails. And then, of course, I got Captain Jack Sparrow sitting here. But again, yeah, these are just some of the figures I have laying around. I have more in boxes that just currently aren't displayed. But yeah, I got this kind of in like my formal dining room area. But yeah, these are just not in the collection room currently. But all right, back to the video. All right, we have here a custom little you guys might have seen this around like on Facebook or whatever the fuck. It's a custom Darth Vader in a Bacta tank. It's meant to be in 112. It's pretty small. I have this thing here from General Grievous, a little metal coin from Hot Toys. But yeah, I got Vader's lightsaber there from the Disney parks, the Legacy lightsabers. But yeah, this thing's cool, man. The reason I don't have it on though, mainly, is because it's loud. You can hear it, and it does look pretty cool in the dark. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Gotta change the water. It's looking a little murky there, but it kind of, you know, looks fine, I guess. But yeah, not bad. I mean, this thing was like 120 bucks shipped or something like that. You know, the detail is pretty decent. I mean, it's basically a statue. It's a 112 statue. I mean, yeah, you're not getting any figure posing out of that thing. But it's cool, man. I love the way it looks. It's a great nightlight for the collection room. Go ahead, turn it back off. But it looks great. I like the way it looks. Moving on to the statues, we have here Harley Quinn, premium format by Sideshow. Absolutely fantastic. I love the classic Harley Quinn look, and yes, she's showing off her stuff. We got the Joker here from Sideshow as well. Most of these statues are going to be from Sideshow, premium formats. Absolutely fantastic. Love this Joker, the way he came out. Yeah, one of my favorite statues ever. We have this Batgirl here, also absolutely fantastic looking piece. Forgot to turn on her base. Whoops. But that's her base. As you can see, it's Clayface here. She's fighting Clayface. This thing has two modes. It can pulse or it can stay on constantly like the way it is now. I like the way this looks. But the statue as a whole, absolutely fantastic. These are all in quarter scale, by the way. These are quarter scale, these three. And you can see the difference because there's a 6 scale figure right here. It's the InArt Joker. Have him there because I need somewhere to put them. But you can see the difference in scale. Quarter scale versus 6 scale. And then we got these monstrosities right here. These are in 3rd scale. Again, major difference between 6 scale. We got the Nightwing and the Batman, both by Prime One Studios. And then we got another 6 scale figure here. We got the recently released Dark Knight Returns Batman from the comic books. One of my most favorite figures, Batman figures that they've made so far. So looks really good. I'm really happy with that. But yeah, let me move on to the lower shelf. All right, guys, and here we are with the bottom shelf. Yeah, this is kind of what the room looks like normally when I have the overhead lights off. You can see like the night lights and all that good stuff. This is what it looks like. You can finally see what this guy looks like. But yeah, this is how I normally have it. Have these lights on down here. But yeah, you can see the under part of the shelves I built. So like I said, work in progress. This is the Hot Toys 89 Batmobile. I did not get the Jazz Inc. one. Got Michael Keaton Batman there from the most recent 89 2.0. We got Val Kilmer, R.I.P. His Batman and Robin. And of course, we have the Batman from InArt with the bat signal back there. And of course, the Jazz Inc. 22 Batman Batmobile. This thing is awesome. I love this piece. Yeah, this is my first Jazz Inc. vehicle. Absolutely fantastic. I love this thing. It's fucking cool. I have the remote right here. And I don't know if you guys can hear this, but speakers are pretty loud. Oh, it also does that too. This thing's pretty badass, guys. Yeah, I love that thing, man. It's so cool to play with. But yeah, that is it for this collection room. Again, I have more. Oh, these lights turned off. Hold up. There we go. Again, I have more figures in the, you know, around the house. It's not many though. But that's it for the room, guys. That is it for the room. I will throw the other figures in at some point in this video. But yeah, if you guys have taken the time and watched the video, I appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the new year. We'll see you guys around the collecting, community. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys later. Peace out, and hope you had a great holiday.